Hello and welcome to another Kimbo's Music Connection, and this one we're going to be with the Queen of Rock and Roll, Tina Turner. Her 7th album, released in 1989, #1 in the UK, and it was her first #1 in the UK. And the title of the album, Foreign Affair. Now the producer of the album was none other than Dan Hartman. He produced 9 of the 12 tracks on it, and he was involved with Freeride, the Edgar Winter Band. He also, for himself, he did Relight My Fire, Instant Replay, I Can Dream About You, and also he co-wrote Living in America and Love Sensation, the Loetta Holloway. Living in America, the James Brown song, of course. Now we're going to come to some of the tracks now. One of the tracks on it, Steamy Windows, written by Tony Joe White, who's also known as Swamp Fox. Polk Salad Annie, he was one of his songs. Rainy Night in Georgia was also one of those songs he did as well. He wrote himself. Absolutely brilliant. Now the producer of that particular track, Steamy Windows, was Dan Hartman. Now the best track, the song The Best, track 2. Edgar Winter plays sax on The Best, and the production on it was done by Dan Hartman and Tina Turner together. But the song was written by none other than Mike Chapman. Now he was a guy who wrote songs for the acts like The Sweets, Susie Quattro, Mud, and Racy as well, and many others, and still obviously continues to do so. Holly Knight also co-wrote it with him. Now she's known for a song she wrote for Pat Benatar, which is Love is the Battlefield. So there we go, The Best. I mean, that's quite a just so many people involved in this album. It's unbelievable. Right, now we're going to come to I Don't Want to Lose You. Now one of the biggie tracks on it. I mean, which one do you pick out of all those as the biggest track? I don't know. Albert Hammer was the writer of it. He's known for It Never Rains in California, the Free Electric Band, and also who else helped him write this song? Graham Lyle of McGuinness Flint. Back in the 70s, he had hits with Malton Barley Blues and When I'm Dead and Gone. I don't know if you remember that. He actually lived down the road from me, actually, when I was a youngster. So, yeah, Graham Lyle and Albert Hammond, the writers of I Don't Want to Lose You. Now we're going to come to the very last track, track 12, Foreign Affair. And now, why have I picked this one out? Well, because the person who's playing guitar on it is none other than Mark Knopfler. It is a good album. And also it did get a Grammy nomination as well. It was came out just after Tina was making a comeback, and also it was what she took on tour as her last world tour, which turned out not to be. She did come back later and continue touring. So I do recommend it. It's a very good album. Tina Turner, Foreign Affair, released in 1989. So thank you very much for listening, and catch up with another one soon. And don't forget, subscribe as well for many more like this. Bye for now. This has been Kimbo with the Music Connection. Bye.